Yes, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna give you some knowledge again about the VMware Workstation. So today I'm gonna share you how to make a routing mark on this VMware. So just stay tuned on this video. Okay, so the first one, you guys just need to log in again on the Eve. This name and the password is EV, and then you can choose the HTML, and then you just C9, and then so the first one you guys can add the new lib again and just fill the name that you want. I'm gonna fill it routing mark, just click it save. Okay, so the first one you can add an object, or you can right click on the mouse and then node, and then you need to router MacroTik router OS, and then you need 3 in here, and then in custom option you can chat relay and then click space one time and then save, and then in click again node, and then we need PC for a client, and then we just save again, and then there's another tab, it's called network. You just click the network, and then you just choose in the type, you choose the management cloud, and then save, and then you can make the position. So I'm gonna make like this. Okay, so okay, you guys connect the cable also in here, make it same. Okay, the interface make it same. For what? For making easier to connect, and then in here you also make it the same way, connect the two also, and then you guys just start all the nodes you need to start it. Okay, so the first one, you guys go to this MacroTik in this router, you click it, and then wait a second, I need admin, and then wait a second, I need, yep, and then click end, and then guys just refresh it. Okay, so the first one, we need to add an IP for the PC or the client. So like this, IP address, add address, I'm gonna make like this, 2/24 interface, the interface that connected to the PC, so it's Ether1, so make it Ether1. Okay, after that you guys can go this PC, make also IP in here, 2/24, and then 172.168.1. Just wait for duplicate, and then you guys just ping it. Yep, success also. Okay, so you guys can go back to the if, and then you guys go this router also, and then you just click it, and then you log in first. Okay, so in this router you guys must add some gateway, so you make it like this, IP address, add address, and then the gateway is app, I mean the interface that connected to this router, so it's Ether2, so we make it Ether2. And then we must check the DHCP client. Okay, we already get an IP, so if you already get an IP, you guys just make the firewall NAT. So the command like this, IP firewall NAT get change service NAT action masquerade out interface that connect to internet is Ether1, so we make it Ether1. If you want to check again, just fiber print, yep, it's already. And then in this router you make it also an gateway. Okay, you make it IP address, address 32.24, and then interface that connected to this router is Ether3, so you make it Ether3, and then you also make it IP firewall NAT add chain Sersonet action masquerade of interface is at 1. Okay, after that, if you already make a gateway on this router, you go back to the my router 1 that connect to client, and then you also add the gateway for the two router. So like this, IP address add address 224 interface add 2, then IP address add address 224 interface add 2, and then you make the static route. So it's like this, IP route nation and then gateway. Okay, you just ping it if you can or not. Yup, it can, and then you just make it again. IP route add destination address 24, and then gateway, and then you make it ping 3332. Okay. Okay, after that, in these two microtik, you also make the static route. So the same way, the command is IP route destination address 22224. Gateway. Okay, just ping it if you can or not. Yep, we scan, and then you just make again IP route at destination address gateway 333.1. You just ping it again if it can or not. Oh, I think it's something wrong. Oh, ah, I'm wrong. You just don't need to. Yep, I think I want to move first. Number 3, because we don't need to add the IP in here because the IP have in here, not in the microtik too. So yep, it's 33. I guess IP route add destination address 33.4, and then gateway. So we just ping it. It must be a success. Yep, a success. Okay, so in this router, we go back to in this router. You must make the IP firewall mango. So the command like this: IP firewall mango add chain pre-routing source address. So you make it that IP in from here. So you make it, where's my and then protocol ICMP, and then mark wait action is mark routing, and then new routing mark, you make it you can whatever you make it. So I'm gonna make it ICMP, yeah. And then if you want to see, you use IP firewall mango print. Okay, that's all. And then if you already make it okay, in this router you must also need to static route to the PC. You must select this in this router. Okay, in this router, so you just log in on the one of the router, and then you need to static route the client in here. So like this, the command IP route at destination address 24 gateway. So you just need to ping it if it can or not. Yep, it can. And then wait, IP route at destination address, and then gateway, and then you just ping it again the IP. Yep, it can. So we go back in this router. So the last step, you just need to add again the static route, but it's different. So you're gonna make the static route that connected to internet, but we gonna make it to different traffic. So the like this, you just make it IP route at destination 0.0.0.0/0, and then gateway from it's whatever one do you want to fill it. You can like this do, and then uh what do we say, for me protocol. Wait first. Yep, it's routing mark. JMP and okay, and then you make it also IP route at destination address 0.0.0.0/0, and gateway is 32.32.32. Yep, and then you just see okay, that's also already in here. So the last step, if you already success or config, you just need to make ping from the PC to internet. Is it can or not that you can ping the HTTP or with the traffic, or you can ping the HTTP with the traffic. So it's like this. I is 8.8.8. So if you want to go to the ICMP traffic, you need to add minus p space 1. Yep. So in there you can see that the traffic that you use to for ICMP is number 2, 22.2. Okay, and then we uh go to ping to the traffic HTTP. So it's like the also it's same, but you don't need to add the min p1. So you just make it trace 8.8. So just like this, and then you can see number 2 is 33.2 that you use traffic for the HTTP. Okay, I think that's all from me. Sorry if I some miscorrection. My explanation is not full. That can, I mean, yeah, I hope you guys can understand my explanation. So thank you for watching my video. See you on the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.